Tonight we're here to talk about love. Anybody know what love feel like? Well, I'm here to talk about a different type of love. Is that okay? That agape, godly love. You ready? You see, he sat on a well because he knew he had something to offer her that no one else could give. He knew that when she thirsted for him, that once she took a sip of him, that at last she will live. He knew that he had something to offer her where her life will never be the same. All she had to do was cross paths with this man, and her pain will yet slowly change. Do you see, the moment of change comes without any form, hesitation of salvation, just a simple conversation. Can I have a conversation with you all tonight? It's about that love, that adjective, that noun, that undescribable, indescribable, unexplainable, wonderful type of love. That love that makes you hold yourself close. The love that makes you understand that he loves you even when everyone else opposes. I mean, listen, he walked past a whole bed of roses and saw this thorn, and his grace never once left me alone. Now, if I can just open your ears and your hearts to a story, I would like to take your mind off of this love into a more love that has more glory. You see? A certain man had 2 sons. Jesus did not give this man a name, but everyone know that this man is God Almighty. And Jesus did not give these 2 sons a name, but every young man and woman everywhere know they're one of these 2 sons. And the older son spake out, and then the younger son spoke, turned to his father and said, "Father, divide up the property, give me my portion now." But the father, with tears in his eyes, said, "Son, don't leave your father's house." But the boy was stubborn in his head and haughty in his heart. So he took the share of his father's goods and went off to a far-off country. Then he came to a city bright in the nighttime like day. And he stopped to pass by as they passed away. "Excuse me, sir, ma'am, what city is this?" The passerby stopped and said, "Get with this. Chickadee, chickadee, chickadee. This is Babylon, son, that beautiful city of Babylon. Come on, my friend, and come along with me." And so he took the share of his father's goods and spent his nights drinking and gambling for his soul in the den of hell and pit for his soul until he came across the women of Babylon. Oh, the women of Babylon, dressed in scarlet and bracelets and necklaces, dressed in the most fine of linen and smelling like a sweet jasmine flower. And the scent went to his head and got to his heart. And in the dark of the night, in the dark of the evening, they stripped him of his money and they stripped him of his clothes, and they left him broke and ragged in the streets of Babylon. Are y'all with me? He was with the hogs, y'all, but not so low that a man could not turn up his nose. And as he was down to his last and could not see the end, he came to himself and said, "In my father's house are many mansions. Every servant in my father's house has bread to eat. Every servant has room to sleep. I will arise and I will go to my father." And his father met him halfway when he saw his son walking toward him. And he dressed him in purple robes, put gold chains around his neck, invited all the guests of neighbors to every country and city. "Come, celebrate with me. Kill all your fatted calves. We are having a feast. For my son who was once lost is now found." That's the love that we're coming to you tonight. That's the love we want you to understand. The kind of love that makes you know that when there is no love, there is a man that showed you love long time ago on a hill called Calvary. He took the blood of his ink and wrote into you an everlasting story. Now that's love. Man, leave the fast track life of Babylon alone. Women, know your self-worth and dignity, identity. And when you come to your last and fall down to your knees, thinking that there is no love for thee, you will arise and say, "I will go to my Father." Thank you.
is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice. I will rejoice.
Stop lying.
Lie about what, Sarah? Don't come over here starting with me. It was me and Jesus before you got here, and I don't need nobody else.
Well, if it was you and Jesus, then what you call me over here for?
Sarah, when did I call you? Don't nobody call for you. Sarah, listen. Come here. Come on over. Listen to me. And you listen to me good. Nobody ever sends for you, Sarah. You just seem to pop up. Now, I'm not saying it's always a bad thing, but, sweetie, it's a thing. What?
Lovely.
What?
Your breath. Did you brush your teeth?
Sarah!
Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but got in my face with this long speech of yours, and it vexed my spirit. Your breath, it vexed me up.
Sarah, I told you wasn't nobody here but me and Jesus.
Well, you shouldn't even talk to God with that mouth of yours because it is surely unclean. Talking about you will enter his gates with thanksgiving in your heart. But from the heart, the mouth speaks. And honey, that don't smell like Thanksgiving.
Good morning, Miss Sarah.
Good morning, Jackie. Did you get your clean linens?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. You want some coffee?
Oh, no. My stomach is weak all of a sudden.
Oh, what turned your stomach?
The wind?
Don't start with me. Go ahead. Don't start with me, Sarah. I done told you.
What? All I said was the wind. I didn't say your wind.
Somebody broke wind?
No, Jackie, the other end.
I think it's about that time for you to go this morning. I think it's about that time. Go ahead on now.
It's time.
Go ahead on now.
Oh, I'll go,
Then go.
but I'll know. Yep. I'll think of
Here
you
we go. Sure.
every step of
Then go think of me as you go.
the way. And I will always smell
Bye,
you.
girl. Bye.
I will always smell you.
She really did that.
Always.
Why do I tell her not to come over here?
I don't know. I think you said that's your friend. You love her.
The lies that you tell. Well, y'all is telling some lies up in here. Why you?
Unlovely.
What?
Now, you know, if something were to happen to Miss Sarah, you'd be the first one to pass out.
Now, that's true, but not because of what you think. See, Sarah, she does the housekeeping and the laundry and stuff around here, and if something happened to her, that means I would have to do it. And that, oh, God, that would hurt me to my heart.
Unlovely.
All the way down in there.
Unlovely, that is not right.
That's the truth. I'm telling you the truth.
That's,
Oh, hey, hey, man. Hey, man. Good morning, man.
Daggone lovely, you scared the heck out of me. You see this knife in my hand?
What about it?
I could have easily stabbed you.
You could have tried. And as soon as you would have lifted your arm to lunge, you would have saw dripping blood from your elbow after I smooth chopped it off. When they made one of them things, I ain't stopped. I spoke to you 3 times. You need to take them things out your ear. Shouldn't nothing be that loud in your ear. You can't hear me talking to you and I'm standing right here. Jeez. Ooh.
Why does she always do that?
Do what?
Get up and leave whenever I walk in the room?
Man, you know why. You came here from prison. I know I said you can come because I believe you changed, and I know you're a good man, but that girl don't know these streets. Now one of the very men she believed to be a threat to her safety is living in the house with her.
But you know I wouldn't hurt anybody like that, Aunt Lovely. Y'all are like my family.
And I believe you, but not everybody does. You have to give her some time to adjust.
Yeah, but how long?
The same amount of time it's going to take you to tell us what you really went to prison for.
Now, Aunt Lovely, you said as long as I had a reliable reference and you were led by the Spirit, you wouldn't even push the issue.
And I'm not. But if that's the case, you can't push Jackie either because under the circumstances, I think she's doing rather well.
Wow, really?
Yes, really. Man, if somebody would have told me an ex-con was going to move in my house and he didn't want to be upfront about what he was in prison for, I would be extremely reluctant.
That is what happened, and you're not reluctant.
Who is telling y'all all these lies in this house?
What are you talking about,
Oh,
really?
my goodness. You really believe that, too? Oh, goodness. Jeez. You really believe that for real, man?
I mean, that's what you said.
You say so.
Peace be unto you all.
Goodness. He Muslim today. Peace be multiplied, Ronald.
What?
Peace be multiplied, Ronald.
You can multiply peace?
I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. A simple hi will do.
Well, good morning to you, Aunt Lovely.
Good morning.
You too, man.
What's up, man?
Man, with this street jogging again.
My apologies. What is up with you, man?
Ah, that's better. Yes. So anyway, Aunt Lovely, I was wondering if you could do a huge favor for me.
Okay, what?
I was wondering if you could talk to Jackie for me.
Okay, about what?
You know, taking her out.
Okay. Of what?
Come on, Aunt Lovely. You know, on a date.
Did he really just say he was going to take her out on the date? Man, let's skip the fact that you haven't even paid your rent yet. You know what? No, let's not skip that. You haven't even paid your rent yet, and you talking about taking this little girl out on a date?
Wait. I told you. As soon as my parents send me my monthly check, I'll pay you my rent.
The fact that you just said as soon as my parents send me money tells me you ain't ready for that little girl upstairs.
She ain't upstairs. She gone.
Let me get this straight. I just spoke to you 769 times in that kitchen and you ain't hear me. But all of a sudden your hearing returns, even with them things in your ear I keep telling you to take out.
No, I was just listening.
Jeez.
Just listen. Man. I didn't know you could understand human speech.
Hey, yo, my man.
Hey, bro.
Oh, my. Listen, y'all are not fighting up in here. This is the Lord's house.
Man, this is your house, Aunt Lovely.
And that's why it's the Lord's house. Because until I found out how that bank approved my loan with the credit I got, this right here is the Lord's house. And y'all ain't fighting up in it.
Man, don't think just because you went to jail, I'm afraid of you. Because I'm not. I know jujitsu.
My man, you can't even spell jujitsu.
What, man? J-E-W.
Ronald! Please stop.
What?
Please stop. You can't be that dumb. Because I read it. I know it's a law because I read it in the book one time. It said you can't be that dumb.
Oh, my goodness.
Jeez.
Lovely, Mr. Mac is coming up the street.
Oh, Lord. Did you see
And that's why you're running here like your feet on fire. So what?
You know Mac is sweet on you.
Oh, he's sweet on me. He is, huh? So why you in here with your good wig on backwards and your face all flush?
Well, I wanted to look decent when he get here.
Well, who said he was coming here?
He's here. I told you he was coming.
Sarah, put it on simmer and leave it there. Jeez Louise.
Hey there, young buck. I'm lovely in this morning. Good morning. Good morning to you all.
Good morning, Mr. Mac.
Now, come on, Sarah. I've told you and Lovely we're around the same age. Stop putting a handle on my name. Just Mac.
Well, all right, Mac. How's your morning been?
It's going all right. Hey, Lovely. What's going on with you, woman? You not speaking to me today?
Good morning, Mr. Good morning, Mac.
Yeah, that's right. You know my name. Mac is all you need.
That is right. Mac.
Lovely, I bought you your mail.
Oh, thank you, but I told you, Mac, you can just stick it in the mailbox. It works just fine. You just drop
Well,
it
I
on in
thought
there.
it was something important.
A value pack of coupons and a pre-approved credit card.
Well, you never know when them coupons will come in handy, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
All
All right.
right.
Well, I'll get going.
Okay.
Then. Y'all have
You go ahead on
nice
down.
one.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, Mac.
Jesus.
I had a question.
Look at it.
Why you do that, Aunt Lovely?
Do what?
Straight cut my man like that.
Yeah, man, that man just came to the door less than 5 minutes ago, and you ain't even part your lips to speak. Now, all of a sudden, that's your man.
I was just sizing him up.
You was doing what?
Sizing him up.
His size. He wears size 40 pants, a size 12 shoe. He about 6 feet tall
Sarah.
and weighs about 150.
Sarah, if you want the man that bad, why don't you go after him?
That's what she was doing. I wonder what was that all about?
Was not going after Mac.
You weren't going after Matt?
Man.
Child, please.
Ronald, you hear this? Ronald. Ronald.
What, man? God, scared the crap out of me, bro.
You see what I mean? It ain't no fun when it's you now, is it?
I guess.
Come on, y'all.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Man, you in here? I wonder where he keeps his dirty clothes. He wears the same stuff every week. This looks like it's it. I'll take these. Whew, Jesus. Oh, why did I take this job? What? What do we have here? Who keeps this kind of money in their room? It has to be about 1, 2, 3, 4, $5,000 here. Oh, man, what are you into? I don't want no parts of this. I knew it was something up with that boy from day one. You can do your own daggone laundry. I had time for the criminal activities. Wipe my fingerprints off. I can't, oh my Lord, I can't wait till Lovely. I have to get to Lovely. I got you now. I have to see Lovely. I got you now. I knew it was something up with you from day one. I knew it was something up with you. I got you now.
Got what,
Yes,
Miss
sir.
Sarah?
Oh, the Holy Ghost. Excuse me. Jackie, where's Lovely?
I don't know. I think she ran to the store. What's wrong?
I don't know. I need to talk to Lovely.
Oh, Lord. All right, Miss Sarah, what's going on?
Jackie, I need you to stay calm when I tell you this, and I need you to keep quiet until I get a chance to talk to Lovely.
Okay, of course. What's going on?
I was just in Man's room, taking his clean clothes, and I picked up his dirty clothes. And when I went to go sort, I found about $5,000 in cash.
Now, Miss Sarah, you must be mistaken because you know Man only works for minimum wage, and he could not be stashing that kind of cash unless he's stashing.
Well, I can't make heads or tails of this. I knew it was something up with that boy from day one. I told Lovely not to let him move in this house.
I said the same thing, and I never wanted him to move in here in the first place, so I don't really care, but, you know. You think he could be one of those killers like on the first 48?
Well, they're not going to need 48 hours to find out who murdered me. Because I'll be out of here in 48 seconds.
Miss
Bye.
Sarah!
Oh, no.
Miss Sarah!
Hey, Miss Sarah, I got a question for you.
Who? I just do the laundry and clean a little bit. My word really means nothing around here.
Huh?
Nothing, man. She's just kidding. What's up?
Did you see a small black box in my room when you were cleaning it?
Huh?
A small black box in my room when you were cleaning it.
No. I mean, what size was the book? Box.
Not big at all. It's about this size. Yeah, big. Probably could fit, you know.
A gun? Oh, no, man. I didn't see no box of guns or guns of boxes. I don't even know what a black box looks like because of my eyesight. It's going bad.
Nothing, man. She's just kidding. But
Okay.
I haven't seen it, and she hasn't seen it either, but we'll be on the lookout.
What? Wait a look out. Oh, Lord.
What is going on with her?
Nothing. Just leave it there. She gonna be all right. She's gonna be all right.
Come on, lovely. You can get her to listen to you. Like, I'm a good catch. Why wouldn't she want me?
Ronald, while you over there caressing yourself, run your hands across your pockets and tell me what you feel.
See, relationships shouldn't be based on money.
Okay.
Relationships should be based on what? Love,
Love.
trust, understanding,
Understanding.
and loyalty.
And loyalty, yes.
Yes.
I love the fact that I can trust you to provide for me and our household. And I understand that hard times will arise, but I vow to stay loyal to my promise to love unconditionally as long as you stay loyal to your promise to provide.
Okay, lovely. So, are you telling me if your husband fell on hard times, you will leave him?
No, but Rhonda, you ain't fall. You haven't even tried to walk yet. That girl is not going to take you serious until you grow up here.
What are you talking about? I'm all man. I have a pair.
Not that case. Not pay case. Not that pair.
What
A
pair?
checking and a savings.
Ah.
What in? Sarah! 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 This lady. Oh, Jesus. Sarah!
Oh, no black box of guns. Lovely, we need to talk.
What is wrong with you?
We need to talk.
Okay, wait a minute. What's going on?
Leave stuff a mess.
Hey, Jackie.
Hey,
You look nice.
thanks. All right, Ronald, what do you want? What's going on?
You know, I was thinking, how about me and you go catch a movie or go to dinner sometimes?
No, really. What is it?
That is what it is.
Oh, you're serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ronald, I don't really foresee that happening.
Why not? Is it the money issue? Because if it's the money issue, I told you, as soon as my parents send me my stuff, I got it.
No. Yes. No. Okay. You know what? I just don't date my roommates.
Why not? But what if I move out?
Don't do that on my account, Ronald.
But if I move out, we won't be roommates, and then...
No, I really don't date my roommates. I don't see you in that way. The answer is no.
This is some stuff. Can you get the game?
Hey, man, dinner on yet? Is dinner on yet?
No, man.
Just got your panties in a bunch.
You know, I was thinking, if I was a thug like you, man, I bet you I have all the women going crazy over me.
Thanks for telling me I'm a thug, because it's news to me.
Come on, really? Really? Like, who doesn't know you a thug? Like, for goodness sake, your name is Man.
Yeah, after my grandfather, whose name was Man, and my father, whose name was Man, not from Thug Life.
All right, bro. So, what's the real? What landed you in jail?
Same thing that landed you on this couch. Disappointment.
What? Come on, man. What's the real, bro? What landed you in jail, man?
Okay, you want the real?
I want the real.
You want the real?
I want the real.
All right, my man. See, I was in that thug life for so long, it was like second nature to me.
Second nature.
I can unload a full clip in the blink of an eye. And I could smooth ride the bank while the police were standing right in that joint.
Oh, my goodness. So you's a real live thug.
Yeah, thug life.
How you do that? Like this?
But this between me and you, though.
All right, I got you. I ain't gonna tell nobody. We going right here, right?
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? That boy is a mass murderer, and you let him move in your house.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't see it. I don't believe that man's capable of hurting a fly.
Well, he may not be capable of hurting a fly, but it sounds to me like he will squash a human if you let him.
This just don't make no sense. I'm sorry. It don't make no sense.
Lovely, you can even ask Jackie. She was in here.
Well, I'm going to ask her when I...
Oh, God. Ask Jackie what?
What's this I hear about man being the thug or something?
Oh, that's what Miss Sarah said, but listen, like I said, I don't care. I didn't want him to move in here in the first place, so it don't matter to me.
Jackie, that boy is a human being, and he needed help just like you did at one point. I know you've grown in your career and everything, and you can leave here at any minute. You don't think I know you're staying here just because you think I need the money? But don't get so above yourself, because that long trip up the ladder could be a short one coming back down.
All right, I'm sorry, Aunt Lovely. I didn't mean any disrespect.
Wait a minute. Let's get back to the subject at hand. That boy's a mass murderer.
Sarah, how'd he go from a thug to a mass murder? Ain't even been but a few minutes.
You heard him yourself.
Okay, this ain't getting us nowhere. We got no proof, and we probably will never get it. If he doing anything, he doing it outside of here. He ain't doing it in this house. You know, what we would need is somebody that will be willing to go outside of the house with him. You know,
Good idea.
somebody that will go out with him.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Y'all want me to go out with a man that I never wanted to move into this house? A man who Miss Sarah said could be a mass murderer or have a black box of guns, and a man that I'm terrified of.
That about sums it up. What do you think, Lovely?
I mean, she broke that down perfectly. I mean, wonderfully.
Well, you can forget it.
Oh, come on. That boy is harmless, Jackie.
Oh, Lovely. Then why do I have to go out with him?
Because I want him to stay harmless.
Okay. Oh, Lovely. Fair exchange ain't robbery, is it?
That boy doing fair exchanges too?
Sarah, sit down and shut up. Sit down and shut up. What is you getting at, Jackie?
All right. If you want me to go out with Man,
Okay.
then you have to go on a date with Mr. Mac.
Hey, now, wait a minute.
What is it with y'all about me and this man?
She's right, Jackie. We should not force her to do anything that she does not want to do.
Force her? Why not? Y'all are trying to force me.
Okay. Here's the terms of this monstrosity. I'll go on a lunch date with Matt.
That's right.
But you, Jackie, you got to go on a dinner date with Man.
But why do I have to?
Because y'all are young, and young people go to dinner, and thugs come out at night. I don't know. But dinner is the best bet to get the goods.
I don't know about this, y'all.
What don't you know about Miss Sarah? Me going out with Man or Aunt Lovely going out with Mr. Mac?
I just don't know why we have to bring Mac in this.
She go.
Sarah, I have had it up to here with your infatuation with Mac. That man ain't thinking about you, girl. Let it go.
All right, Aunt Lovely. So do we have a deal?
We have a deal. Come in. What, Jesus.
Good morning, Lovely.
Good morning, Matt.
Here's your mail. Come on, get it. I gotta go.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Hey, Matt. Why don't you come in for a second, please?
You invite me in?
Come on in. Have a seat.
So, how's your morning going, Lovely?
It's been good. Listen, Mac, let's just cut to the chase. How about you and me go to lunch?
Oh, I'm flattered, but I didn't think you were interested in me. I mean, I tried to talk to you a few times, but you didn't seem like you wanted to be bothered.
Well, I guess I changed my mind.
Really? Well, what made you change it all of a sudden, if I may ask?
Okay, Matt. I'm going to be honest because, we're adults. I'm a Christian woman, so I don't like
You
lying
keep saying that.
because I don't like lying, and I am a Christian.
Okay.
I'm going to lunch because Jackie asked me to.
Well, the truth does come out, doesn't it? Well, I do appreciate your honesty, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to decline.
Well, wait a minute. Why?
Lovely, you're a wonderful and kind woman.
I am.
But I'm not about to go out with a woman who shows the least interest in me. I am too old to play them kinds of games. Thank you for your hospitality and your offer.
Wait, Mac. Wait.
Look, I ain't got time for this.
I'm not going to say.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't say I have no interest.
Come again?
Okay, I think you're a nice guy.
Well,
And I do like when you make special trips to bring me my mail.
what? What?
I like when you make special trips to bring me the mail.
I knew my special deliveries would get you. Well, check this out. Why don't we just try and enjoy each other's company? You know, as friends. That way all the pressure's off and you're still a wholesome Christian woman and I find myself a new wife.
A
A
what?
new friend.
Okay. I like the way that sounds.
All right, see you at 2 p.m.?
Wait, we going today?
Yes, I'm afraid you might try to change your mind, and I'm getting in while the getting is good.
You got a point. 2 it is.
Don't cry.
Ooh.
Oh, lovely. You're going on a date.
She's going to lunch.
No, Sarah girl, I'm going on a date.
We have we have got to find you an outfit for this evening.
Afternoon.
Sarah, let it go. That bad ain't think about you. Don't the Bible say you're supposed to rejoice when your brethren get blessed because that means your blessing is nearing or something like that?
It does.
That's just common techniques pastors use when folks done paid their tithes and offerings but haven't gotten their blessings yet.
Oh, my goodness. God forgive her, please. All right, well, look, forget that. Jackie,
Yeah.
you're next.
No.
You're
Ow.
next. I done did it, so you're next. Now, listen, you got to get all the information we need so that we can clear man's name.
I mean, why do I have to clear his name? She the one who thought he was guilty.
What?
I'm sorry. I didn't know this operation was to clear his name. I thought it was to prove he was a killer.
You said that.
And this would be my point. You see what I'm saying?
Peace be unto you
Here
all.
we go again. Ronald, a simple hi will do.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey,
Go ahead.
so hey, man, are you busy this evening? I mean, not this evening.
Tonight.
I'm not going out with you at night. Are you busy today?
Tonight.
Okay, I mean tonight.
I don't think so. What's up?
So I was thinking maybe you and I could go out to dinner.
Whoa. Wait one dag blasting minute. I asked you out and you shot me down.
Down.
And now, this thug asked you out, who is also your roommate, by the way, and you could go out with him?
Well, technically I asked him out.
Potato.
Well, I don't know why you upset, Ronald. I already told you I wasn't interested in you that way.
Why?
Listen, I don't know who
Ronald, let it go.
Wait a minute. What she say?
I said, Ronald, let it go.
I don't believe it. I I am looking before my eyes at the pot calling the kettle black.
No, lovely. She wasn't calling me black. She was just saying
I need
that.
you to stop it. I need you to shut it up right now.
But
I'm not doing it. You continue on with your weeping and begging. Just continue on.
I'm not even begging. You know what? I'm done trying. Y'all could go as y'all wish.
So goodbye. Please don't cry.
Miss Sarah, stop, because I wasn't trying to hurt his feelings.
Oh, goodness.
He be okay?
Oh, lovely.
Go back. That boy be fine. Continue.
So, man.
Yes, I will go out with you.
Wow, that was a quick response.
I just knew it was coming, that's all.
Excuse me.
I didn't say it in a bad way. I just knew it was coming, that's all.
So you a psychic now?
Oh, Lord, he's a psychic killer.
Sarah, sit down.
He ain't got no win over no psychic killer. He knows where you're going to be hiding.
What
Oh,
are
my
you
God.
talking about?
She
Miss
not
Sarah?
talking about
Talking
nothing.
about you.
Come on, you. Come on. Let's leave them to it. You just mess up everything.
Gee,
Where'd she get that wig from?
today or tomorrow.
All right. So clear this up for me.
Look, Jackie, you had a fixation on me ever since I moved in here. But I think I'd be lying if I wouldn't be lying if I didn't say I had at least a bit of interest in you.
Well, man, just to let you know, I'm not the least bit curious about you.
So why do you want to go out with me?
Come again?
Exactly. I'll see you at 8 p.m.
All right. What happened? What happened? What happened?
Listen, I don't even know. I don't know. He's in here telling me I had a fixation. Telling me I had a fixation on him and some others. I don't know.
Well, Jackie, I mean, you have kind of been a little uneasy when it comes down to that man.
You too? Oh, lovely. Seriously?
What?
That was because of his past.
What past? We ain't got no proof yet. But even before then, Jackie, you've always been a little uneasy, kind of intrigued by my man. Now, I know you say it's because, you were scared and all that, but come on. If you was really that scared, why would you stay here?
Oh, lovely. I stayed to help you.
No, Jackie. You knew when man came here, that income helped a great deal. Now, no, I didn't want you to leave. I appreciate you staying. But you knew that money was not necessarily needed.
Okay. Well, I really did it so that you would stop playing, go have some fun with Mr. Mac. Crickets.
Now, wait a minute. That
Yes.
was what this whole thing was about? All along?
Yeah. You was
Seems
plotting
that
against
way.
each other, seems like.
Well, where do I fit in all of this?
Oh, you? You, Sarah? You're the crazy in all of this.
I'm not crazy.
You're not crazy.
No.
Sarah, they're going to black backs and guns. Oh, my God.
Keep me there,
Get out of here. Please, Jesus, keep her near the cross and out of here.
It's your friend.
It is.
All right, Aunt Lovely. So are we really doing this?
Why not? Girl, these is two nice men that want to get to know us, take us out, show us a good time. What's wrong with that? That boy have served his time and he is rehabilitated. Go out and have some fun. If we as Christians aren't going to give people like him a second chance, then who will? I know we may be born again, but we was human first. And we made some mistakes too. When is the time going to come in a person's life that he or she ain't judged by what they did in their past? Jeez.
That's a real nice little speech
It
you
is.
just gave.
Uh-huh.
But don't forget that he had $5,000 stashed in a black box in his room, so he may not be done with that life.
Child, look, I ain't say be no fool. You got to watch as well as pray now.
Oh, all right.
Hey, Jackie, you got to watch.
She won't see it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, she'll see it.
Where is my purse?
Wow. You look beautiful.
Thank you, Ronald. Have you seen my purse?
Look, Jackie. Are you sure you want to do this?
Come on, Ronald. I can't do it. I can't do it today. I can't do it.
Come on, for real. Tell me once and for all. Why not me?
Ronald, you are a sweet young man, but you've got a lot of growing up to do. And you need to take time to invest and figure out what you want out of life. I mean, every week you're a different religion. You hop from job to job. It's like you purposely apply for jobs that you can have no future in just to quit or get fired.
Look. I know I could be a little bit more focused on my future.
A little.
But if it's the job or the lack of money, then why man? Come on, like he works for minimum wage at the market.
Ronald, you still don't get it. What do you have to show for yourself? And what plans do you have for your life? And why are you still waiting on your parents to provide for you? Ronald, you're living your life like a teenager still trying to find their way. And I can't take you seriously at this point in your life or mine.
Hey, you don't gotta be so harsh.
How am I being harsh? All right, Ronald, indulge me. Where do you want to be 5 years from now?
Well, 5 years from now, let's see. I want to have my own home, running my own business, and traveling the world.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. None of those things are short-term goals. And if you want any of those things for real, your short-term goals need to line up to meet those. All right, if you want to buy a house, first you've got to establish some credit, get yourself a little apartment, pay your bills on time, and most importantly, your rent.
Right, that's right. But my parents have been my safety net for so long. I don't know if I can walk that tightrope without them.
And Ronald, you haven't even tried. Listen, all these people in this house are your family. And if you need anything, you know we're right here.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Thank you, Jackie.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Now help me find my purse.
Oh, yeah.
What you mean, oh, yeah?
I put it over here somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
I
Here you
can't
go.
believe it. Ronald!
What? I didn't know I was okay with the whole matter until just now.
Get out.
I'm just saying.
Goodbye.
I'm just...
Bye.
Wow, you look amazing.
Well, you don't look too bad yourself.
Are Lovely around yet?
No. But I think they're having a pretty good time.
That better be all she having.
Look at you being all protective.
Look, Aunt Lovely looked out for me when nobody else did, and I owe her. Someday I'll pay her back.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I know. Come on, let's go.
Come on, Lovely. Let me carry you across the threshold.
Hey, Mac, you try to carry me, that hole gonna be bigger than the thrush.
You don't think I could carry you?
Oh, I believe you can carry me. In your heart, in your spirit, maybe even in your thoughts.
Lovely. I've been carrying around hundreds of pounds of weight working in the steel mill when I was down south years ago. And I'm still carrying just the same, lugging all this mail around for the past 25 years. And you don't think I could carry you? You couldn't possibly weigh that much.
Mac, you adding up weight carried. I'm adding up years old. What you could do in all those many years was less than all those years. Now you can forget it.
Lovely. Lovely.
Yes.
How much do you weigh?
Now that's where the buck's gonna stop. You know, some battles you just have to know you have lost.
Well, did you at least have a good time?
You know what, Mac? I must say I really did. It's been a long time that I've been out with a man, or even a woman, if that's the case, and had this much fun.
We need to get out more. So we're going to do this again?
I think we will.
I think so, too.
All right, let me walk
All
you
right.
out.
Well, watch that map there, because I almost tripped down your steps. I could have sued you.
All right. Yeah,
All right.
okay. All right. Rising sun after stormy days. Blowing in your mind during morning gaze. I smile. How I love to smile.
Lovely.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
How did everything go?
Hello, Sarah.
Hello. Lovely.
Morning time.
How did everything go?
It's love.
How was your
in
date?
the- Hello, Sarah. In the air.
You said that already, Lovely. How did everything go? Spill the tea.
Hello, Sarah.
Hello.
And goodbye, Sarah.
What?
Goodbye. All righty.
Yeah, be so rude.
Flowers bloom and seeds are growing, nourished by love and care.
That was you who was all scared.
Scared?
Oh.
Please. I'm a grown man.
Really? The same
Yeah.
grown man I saw running down that hall?
Oh, you look like y'all had some fun.
We did.
Yeah, unlovely. We had fun. But excuse me, ladies. I have to run to the lavatory. I had too much Bahama Mama.
Bahama Mama.
Don't worry, on Lovely. It was a virgin.
Oh, okay.
You should have saw the look on your face.
I bet.
On Lovely, it was great.
I see.
We went to Paige's for dinner.
Okay.
Then we went downtown and we caught the fireworks after the game they were having. They were so beautiful. And then we met up with this couple and they said that there was a haunted house down the street.
Oh, okay.
So we went. I mean, you should have seen that manly man screaming like a girl. It was ridiculous.
Like a girl. Like a schoolgirl.
Yeah.
Much like you're looking right now. Jackie, I have known you for years, most of which you lived in this house, and I have never seen you this happy.
I mean, he is pretty nice.
Girl, that is not a pretty nice smile. You like that man much more than you letting on.
Okay, I think I do.
What's wrong with that? That's a good thing.
But Aunt Lovely, I don't even know him.
You have lived with the man for years.
Okay. Well, what about the money issue?
Oh, my goodness, I'm done. I'm
No,
done.
what you mean?
I'm asking him.
Uh-uh.
I'm going to ask
No.
him myself. I'm sick of
I
it.
love you.
Man,
Please-
man.
No.
I'm doing it.
Please don't
Man,
do
man,
it.
I need you to come in here, sweetie.
No.
I'm doing this. This is crazy at this point.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, man, I'm sorry. I know you just came back from a nice date and everything with Jackie, but I got to ask you this. I can't let it go no further.
Okay, where did you get the black box of guns that Miss Sarah found in your room with $5,000 in it that she thought was for guns?
Okay. What she said?
Box of guns?
That's what Miss Sarah said.
So wait, oh, I got it. I got it. Let me do it, okay?
Okay.
Listen. Sarah was taking your clothes, your clean clothes in your room. When she was getting it, you wasn't in there, so she got your dirty clothes. Inside the dirty clothes, she found the box that had, she say, about $5,000 in it. Now, all of a sudden, she believes you're a stone cold killer.
Wow, I did not want y'all to find out this way.
Find out what?
Wait a minute, what?
It's
What?
not like that. No. Look, I know how hard you've been having it since before I moved in here.
Okay.
And I came up on an opportunity to get my own place. I didn't want to leave you hanging high and dry since Jackie's career has been progressing so well. And I didn't want to just leave up all of a sudden. So I've been saving some money to give you as a thank you gift for trusting in me when nobody else did.
Oh, my goodness, are you serious? Oh, my goodness. Come here, man. Oh, my God. That just made my day. What was, I was so happy for you. Why did you think, I mean, what would make you think of that?
Man, I'm so
I just
proud
don't
of you.
believe this. Oh. Well, wait a minute. Are you leaving soon?
Not yet. I have a 2-year plan. I'm about a year in. I just wanted to save up a little bit to give you a nice lump sum.
Wow.
Well, man,
Wow.
that is so nice. But
Wow.
how on God's green earth did you save up all that money working minimum wage?
Minimum wage.
Yeah.
Minimum wage. That was 5 years ago, Jackie.
I told you.
I'm in upper management now, baby. I told you I had a plan.
Wow, man.
Look, I know I've kept my life private, and you know I can see how this could be a little bit confusing to you all.
Yeah.
But I'm not about that life anymore. It's been rough, yes, but when I chose to give my life to Christ, I swore I'd never turn back.
I know that's right. You better speak, boy.
Man, I'm sorry for ever doubting you.
Wait a minute. So you went out with me thinking I was making minimum wage and a stone cold killer?
Yes.
I don't know if you're crazy or you just have that big of a heart.
I think it's a little bit of both.
I agree.
It came.
What?
It came.
What?
My check. It came.
That happens every month. That's nothing new.
I thought he was
Did
joining
you
the
run
army.
in here like that for some check?
I'm just.
Okay. It can.
I mean, is there
What
something
about
you
it?
wanted to say?
Well, guess what?
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 I tore it up.
You did what?
Yep. I tore it up.
Oh, you ain't getting that right.
It's down. I'm no longer going to depend on the financial part of my parents. I'm going to make my own money, take care of my own responsibilities, and pay my own way. My parents were so happy they said they was going to take a trip around the world.
I bet they did. Because they can afford it now because they ain't got to take care of you.
Hey, man, I'm proud of you. Maybe I can get you a job with me.
Yeah, see about that, bro. I'm not about that thug life.
Yeah, because that thug life will gut you
Whoa,
like a
man,
fish.
chill out with that, bro. You know my heart bad.
Ronald,
Yes?
I'm happy for you. But with this newfound insight that you've gotten, did you ask yourself one question?
What's that on, Lovely?
How you gonna pay your rent, man? I want my money. What? Oh,
Hey, good evening, everybody.
hey, man.
Just accent like that?
Hey, you left your scarf in the car.
Oh, you could have just brought this tomorrow when you bought the mail.
Well, why was that scarf even off?
Mind your business.
Mind your business, mind your business.
Well, I really need an excuse to come and see you again. And I have a surprise for...
Oh, man.
You knew she was
Oh,
coming.
Lord.
You
I
knew
did
she
not
was
know
coming.
you were here.
I bet you didn't.
What did I miss?
Well, you about to be missing an arm if you don't get yours from Intertwine with Max.
Well, I never.
That's the problem. You need to. Oh, Lord, here we go. Here we go. Sarah. Sarah. Sarah.
This just isn't fair, Lovely. You have Mac
I
now.
do.
Oh. And Jackie has Man.
That's right.
And Ronald. Ronald don't count. Either way, everybody has somebody but me.
No, Miss Sarah. Now, Ronald has something.
Right.
He has his independence.
There you go.
That's just another way of saying he's broke.
Oh.
Everybody has somebody but me.
Well, that's why I came here, Sarah. Hold just a second. Ramo. Ladies and gentlemen, my cousin Raymond. He works for FedEx, and he's visiting me from D.C. And I figured you, Sarah, as a friend, could show my cousin around for me. Oh, right there. Right there. There you go.
I know that's right.
Well, hello.
All right now, sweetie. That's the arm you went to twine with.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sir, are you ready?
I was born ready.
Well, look, y'all. Where you think they're going?
Oh, I don't know. But he works for FedEx, so wherever he going, they're going to get there by 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Well, listen, it's been a long day. Why don't we all go out and get a nightcap? Come on.
Okay, that sounds
Well,
good.
you must be paying because, I'm independent now, right? Yeah.
You mean food stamps?
Okay.
Ronald, you are a special kind of guy.
And you know about Ronald, about special, He means mentally challenged. Oh, thank you.
Mentally challenged. I challenge myself every day on
That's
level.
my point, Ronald. Just go ahead on.
I
Sweetheart.
may not have to pay for anything. You know, my main man got $5,000 stashed somewhere.
Oh, lovely, you told house business?
No, I told my house business.
No, Aunt Lovely, I thought you said this was God's house.
It is, and he gave it to me. Thank you, Jesus. I sure appreciate that one. Come on.
You can't take my joy from me. Been through too much now. I decree that I am victory. You can't take my joy from me. Been through too much now. I decree that I am victory. I've been through the storm. I've been through the rain, but I'm still standing. I've been through the hurt, I've been through the pain, but I'm still standing. I've gone through too. I made it with Christ in you. Nothing you can't do. You can't take my joy from me. Been through too much now. I decree that I am victory. You can't take my joy from me. Been through too much now. I decree that I am victory. No one knows the details of my story but me, but you can see that I made it through. Trying to keep the faith, the struggle isn't easy, but through Christ there's nothing you can do. You can use the blueprint of my life to find out what you should or what you shouldn't do. What I know is victory is not just for me, but it's also given unto you. I've gone through too. I made it through with Christ in you. Nothing you can't do. You can't take my joy from me.
I only need to trust, relax, and allow, and receive this abundant gift. And so it is.